Hello everyone, my name is Melon. I'm a cozy chaotic streamer over on Twitch at melon_ayo, and welcome back to Tell Me Why. Last episode we left off on the ferry ride, we got off the ferry, and we are heading to our old house. This episode I'm hoping to get to know the house, get to know the people who have lived there, and just kind of figure out where the story is heading. It's not exactly clear, and I'm very curious. So if you're new here, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting me know which game you want to see me play next. Without further ado, let's get into the game, shall we? We're gonna continue. I'm super excited to get back into the story. You can just hear the crackle of the engine as it dissolves into the forest. And again, I keep saying it, but the detail is just fantastic. I mean, look at the tree branches, and this was, I looked it up, it was 2020 when this came out. Just beautiful. I can't imagine the emotions
Wow.
I'd be going through.
It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
After you.
coming back to an abusive home, I'm curious. Is this a neighbor, or is this a shed or something? You can go over here and cause mischief before we get into the actual house.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
I think they're cute. What do you mean?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Well, I wonder where he gets his conservation
I bet we
efforts
left all
from.
kinds of cool things
I
in
can't
there.
believe it's still there.
What? What? Who said what?
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Hmm. Can we break it open? No. What are you looking at?
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
What? What's the hidden treasure? Also, why am I running? Why? Huh. Is that? I heard a bug. I heard a bug. What are you looking at? I don't like how swiftly Tyler's running right now. Like, what? What is going on?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Maybe there's
Well,
a kitty.
better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Alright, fine. But I want to see if there's a kitty cat in there.
After you.
Alright.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
I just am getting some nostalgic vibes, and I wouldn't want to be the first one to go into this place. I feel like there's a presence here, you know? It feels kind of like a big step. So, let's take it. Oh. Alright.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Uh-oh.
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in.
Hey,
Never
maybe
knew a
through the
locked door that
window?
could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Oh boy. Time for an adventure, you guys! So excited! Can I look at the window now?
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exact. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
I don't love how the dialogue gets covered up, like, if I move. Like, I moved from the window, and she stopped talking about the window. Like, I don't know why that was necessary. Oh, it's flies from the compost. That's what I heard. This looks promising.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
I see a splinter coming
So
on.
we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's beautiful. A screwdriver? Hold on. Let me check the back door. Nope.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Move, bitch. Move.
Honeydew?
Get out of the way.
Nope.
Get. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm missing an obvious answer. Why don't they live here? Because, like, I mean, if Tyler is talking about how much he's gonna miss this place, is he feeling a little bit like maybe he's not ready to leave?
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
I could absolutely use this shovel to break a window. Oh, hey.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Of course. She was too proud to call another adult for help.
Yep.
Marianne.
Why do that when you've got free child labor?
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
We have a name. Is this window an option? No.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right. You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Oh my god. I forget how cheesy some of the dialogue is in these games. Like, they make up an excuse to talk about every little object. Like, if this happened, we would just be looking for that. We wouldn't be reminiscing over the sandbox. Like, I don't want to look at the boat though. Can I?
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
Let me.
None that survived.
Am I not? Okay. Well, there was an option to talk about the boat, and it disappeared. Ooh.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Whoa! 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 Well, I feel like we should check the shed.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait. I'm feeling something strange.
Whoa.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen?
Huh.
And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I don't think I realized that this game would be like Life is Strange
I'm
games.
feeling something again.
Like,
Near the barn.
I don't think I realized they would have
Me too.
powers like this.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming, I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I love this.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So, which one of you is hiding the key?
This one. Right?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Nice. Alright.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
It didn't even take that long.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends. How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Hey, what would you use it on if you lived in a mountain? Like, here. Let's refill the birds.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Okay, so we go back to the boards. I do wish that once I click on a dialogue option, it disappears, because I keep thinking that there's something that I need to do, but it's the same option every time. That's a critique I would give. Whoa! That was aggressive.
Are you sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Honey badger.
Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Whoa.
It's not funny!
Then why am I
Scary.
laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright, I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Oh boy. This way? Okay.
Ouch!
Ooh,
Are you okay? What happened?
your mother?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I
Dragons, straight ahead.
need to go left, I think.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
I'm taking you. Come here, little friend. Nice, the Mad Hunter. Yeah, see, I like getting all the little collectibles.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Wow. A lot of work went into this place, it
And left
seems.
again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
What a cutie. I don't want to leave him. I want to take him. Can I could absolutely climb over that.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh, what was that? Ah,
You were
treasure.
right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink.
I like pink. Can't go past the treasure box.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really...
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Let's get like the right angle to open it. There we go. I love this wallpaper. There are definitely ghosts in here, though. That's for sure.
Tyler? Are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Wow. Alright, that looks like mold. That looks like...
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
yeah. Doesn't seem, safe either. That's mold.
Of course. No lights, no power.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Ew. A few weeks?
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Glinkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation? Not a total disaster, Ronan. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
That sounds like abuse.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
I like the view of the frogs.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
It feels like there's that conversation on the boat. If you did not see the last episode, definitely go watch it. But I feel like there's still a ton of tension between them, and that's probably why they haven't seen each other after 10 years.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Vecchi's, not Veggies. Good to know. Huh.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
It's a lot to process.
Yeah, it is.
I'll get there, but I'm not there yet. Just glad we're together.
Me too.
I went over what I thought it would feel like to walk through that door. I was wrong.
I know exactly what you mean.
Wow.
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Wow.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
You said that already. This is cozy. Can I walk? Can I? Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time, we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so
Sure,
much.
it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. It's
What
like,
are you reading?
Nothing interesting.
like being their kid was like damage control the whole time.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
It's just like you shouldn't have to, as a child, be constantly taking care of your parent and making sure that your parent doesn't explode on you. Like, that's just like when you walk on eggshells around a family member. I can't imagine how much anxiety the two of them must have carried with them and must carry with them now.
She pinched every penny. I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
I hear you.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
That's fair. Because I was thinking, like, you know, it might be nice to have pictures of your childhood, but I don't know, because I didn't even think about the fact that, you know, this was before Tyler's transition, but it's less about that and more that, like, this is you as a child. Like, it's a lot of memories that you might want to hold on to, but if they all had, like, this bitterness attached to it, I can understand why Allison wouldn't want to keep them.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
That's fair. Who's this little whale? That's cute. I will say her taste in furniture? Oh, sensing something.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Whoa.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
That's, Ooh. I'm getting a little triggered here.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
Fair
I
assessment.
guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Valid. Okay, he said upstairs. Where are the stairs? Oh, right there. Okay. Definitely ghosts up here. Wow. I love this space.
Where'd you come from? Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Alright. Step 1 to world domination. Cry. Very important. Oh, this looks so cozy. Really is a beautiful spot. Huh.
Now this feels like home.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh, Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
What's this room?
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too group-thinky.
Group
How did
thinky.
you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Well. I think he has the right to be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more, she jumped farther, she was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the big frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. This is a lot of reading, so if you all want to read these stories, I highly recommend you check out the game yourself, because I will not be reading all of these out loud, but it looks really, really cool.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Can I get out of...
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I would do the same thing. Not what the mom did, but what Tyler just did.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison.
It feels like, yeah.
Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Yeah, this feels like... I think that was a little insensitive for Allison to go. Do you need it, like, now, after she just saw how Tyler was treated? Like...
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, Now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Yeah. All right. That is unfortunately all of the time we have for this episode. I really enjoyed how we kind of got closer to the characters today. I feel especially closer to Tyler now. I haven't warmed up to Allison as much, but I feel like we need more time to understand her. It's kind of Tyler's self is pretty obvious to us in the game, and it's kind of pushed pretty far. So that's one of the things I'm hoping for in the next episode. We get to explore a little bit more about Allison and learn kind of what makes her tick. So yeah, I am really loving this game so far. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out the description for all my external links and a link to get this game for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, give that like button a hug, and I'll see you all next time for another installment of Tell Me Why. Bye-bye!